Why is there a black bar in the center? Why is there a black bar in the center? What the hell, man? How do I fix that thing in the center? Audio chat. Mute audio, flip camera. Ah, shit. Patrick, what's going on, man? Good evening. It doesn't tell me what kind of people are. What kind of people? It doesn't tell me who's on, though. I don't know. DB, hello, Mr. Ryan. What's going on, DB? That black bar is really bothering me, though. How do I fix that? Okay. But it doesn't tell me who's online or how many people, though. Oh man, 16 people. I had no idea. Okay. Brenda Shakes, what you cooking? Oh, I've been trying to figure this thing out with my iPad. It's starting to get me a little mad. But I said I was going to do a cooking live. I was going to do it from my laptop, but I need to learn from the iPad. So right now I'll be doing my cooking live, and I forgot to put on the title what I'm cooking. So this is what I'm going to do. Just like what Christmas did on her thing, I'm going to put the menu on here on the chat. So then that way everyone can see what I'm cooking. There was an event I made up for 6 o'clock, but I was trying to connect it, but it was not it wasn't connecting properly like it should have. So let me put the menu item on what I'll be cooking. What did I call it? Sausage, pepper, pasta. There you go, guys. That's what I'll be making. I'll be making sausage, peppers, and pasta. Why is it on my end? It shows it's connecting, but it doesn't show it properly. It's like all over the place. But yep, I'll be starting here in a bit, guys, so just be patient with me. I'm just waiting for a few more people to jump on, then we can go ahead and get started. We'll knock this out. So what do you guys think of the quality now of the live now? Because this is from an iPad, and the other thing I was using before was my laptop. Put a thumbs up if the quality is a little better. Brenda Shakes, okay, I'm in. Make me a plank, no. And these peppers, or the sausage I got, is from some butcher up the road from where I live. pretty cool. It's like a small little butcher shop. You can get all sorts of cool things there. But if you guys are wondering what this is, it's sweet Italian style beef sausage. That's what this is right here. Patrick, thank you, man. I know I was gonna start at 6, but I was really messing with this, and I didn't want to eat too late, and I don't know how long this live's gonna take, because I really want this live to go smoothly. So far, it has not gone smoothly, but thank you for everyone that's joining me today in my kitchen. Raven's Kitchen Hour is back open, Jano. Why is it, Navi? I can see your message on the iPad, but I can't see your message on my phone. But hi, Mr. Ryan. Dinner sounds good. It is. It will be good, Navi. Brenda Shanks, Patrick, Brenda Shanks. Okay. Yeah, Navi. For some reason, I can see your message on the iPad, but I can't see your message on my phone. Kind of weird. Darnell D. Hello, Mr. Ryan. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, Darnell. I'm just here waiting for a few more people. I'll get started here in the next few minutes. Don't mind the black bar on the screen. I don't know what the heck that is, and I don't want to mess up the live. So you guys are, my apologies about the little black screen. I don't know what it is, and it's really bugging me. But I hope you guys can put up with it, because we're just going with the flow. Like I said, this is my first time using this iPad, and thank you everyone for logging on, man. Nisha T. Hey, what's going on, Nisha? Goldie Bye. Hi, Mr. Ryan. How's it going? Pretty good. I'm just here testing out the iPad. I mean, I did use the iPad before. That was on the last live I had for Raven's Kitchen Hour, and that was when Warren and Pablo and Sue were here. But unfortunately, I don't have anyone here to help me with the iPad, and I'm terrible when it comes to technology, so you guys are going to have to give me a little leeway on it. I don't know how to work these new confound contraptions, man, so you guys have to be a little patient with me. But put a thumbs up if you guys liking the quality and the sound of the live now versus what I was using beforehand. Let me know. Put a thumbs up. Yeah, Navi, for some reason I can see your message on the screen right here, but I can't see it on my phone. It's kind of weird. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how to take off the black bar on the screen, so this is gonna be my first ever live by myself using this iPad, so I'm trying to figure this out. So my apologies for the black bar. I was trying to mess with it a little, but I can't seem to change it or anything or take it off. But thank you for everyone for jumping on. Navi, thumbs up. Crystal, thumbs up. Thank you. Goldie, sound quality is good. Okay, cool. I guess I'll start using the iPad to go live from my Raven's Kitchen Hour, or Raven's Kitchen. There we go. So yeah, thank you everyone for jumping on. And if you guys don't know, you guys can look at the pinned message on what is on the menu for tonight. I'll be making sausage, peppers, and some pasta. So that is what is on the menu tonight, everyone. So let me know, how's everyone's day going? How's everyone doing? Did everyone have lunch yet, or dinner, or a dinner, or lunchy, or din, or whatever you want to call it? what did everyone have for today? Me, I have not had anything all day. Well, no, that is a lie. I had Starbucks and I had one of those banana nut breads they have at Starbucks. They're pretty pricey and they're so gosh darn good. But man, I love them. I think it was like $9. I'm like, what? No way. And I could get like one of those little carton of banana nut breads for like what, $8, and they come in like a pack of like 8 or 10. So it's a ripoff, man. It's a ripoff. Okay, Navi, thumbs up. Navi, why? Oh, okay, never mind. I see you, Navi. I see the thumbs up, but your last message, I wasn't able. For some reason, I could see it on here, but I can't see it from my phone. No. What time or how long is it? 11 minutes. Okay. I'll get started here and cooking in like 5 and 4 minutes. 4 minutes I'll start cooking. I'll let you guys walk through the whole process. Now you guys can see everything. Let's see. Brenda Shanks, I'm hungry. I'm ready to hear them sausages squeal. I'm just being weird today. But if you guys are wondering what's inside the recipe, I'll show you. Inside this recipe, you're going to have oregano, diced tomatoes, salt, onion, bell peppers, green, yellow, red, some olive oil or whatever cooking oil you like to use to cook your meat with. Whatever pasta you want. I went with the bow tie one because it looked good inside the video, so I'm going to choose the bow tie pasta. Or whatever pasta you want to put in there. You can put the spaghetti pasta, you can put the ones that look like little eggshells, or you can put the giant macaroni one, but that's a pasta I went with because it looks good. Also, it looks good in the video. And for those of you that are wondering, I'm just remaking these videos I've seen on YouTube. So what I'm gonna do from now on is, if I made this video or if I seen this recipe somewhere online, what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start pinning the link to each one of the recipes I found online. So whatever recipe I reenacted, I'm gonna put the link to it in my description. So I did get this from someone else. I didn't make it myself. I didn't create it or anything, but I'm just remaking it. Oh yeah, and sausage too goes inside of it. You can choose whatever sausage you want. For this one, I am choosing sweet Italian style beef sausage. And the ingredients that are inside the sausage is beef, wine, salt, potassium, fennel seeds, salt, garlic powder, black pepper, and pork castings. Let's see. Brenda Shanks. Let's see. Why is it I can see? Oh, okay. Brenda Shanks. Oh, okay. I already read that one. Sylvanius. When you get an unexpected knock at the door, do you get funny feeling someone out there with their luggage and bags? Oh, you mean like Jerickson? No, because let's just say I live in a bad side of town, and I'm always anxious to see who's at the door. I have my little peephole, but you know, I just get nervous regardless, because I always plan out who's coming at my door, what time. I know all that stuff, but when I get unexpected guessing, it gets me a little frazzled a bit. Sylvanius, okay. Irene, good evening. We're ready for dinner, Jano. Dorothy Apachito. Hello, Mr. Ryan. Can't wait to see what you're having. Brenda Shanks. Oh, those sausages look good. Just give me one raw. But yeah, I didn't get this from... For those of you that are in the valley, or if you plan on making a trip to the valley, I got these sausages at a butcher shop here in the valley. They do a pretty good job, and they make these sausages fresh. So they grind up the meat, and they do the casings. They do all that stuff. They do it every Tuesday, but these were frozen when I got them, so I'm pretty sure they got these already yesterday. but they tell me like if you want fresh, not frozen sausages, to go hit them up every Tuesday, because Tuesdays when they start packing these babies in and they seal it and they put it in the freezer. So yeah. And also, if you, like I said, if you guys are in the valley, or if you guys are planning on making a trip to the valley, I'll put the link in the description on where you can find these. Brenda Shanks, sausage sounds good. Raw, okay. I think we got enough people on. What time is it? 15 minutes? Okay, that's exactly what time I was gonna say. All right. Okay. First things first. Hold on, Genoa. Okay. All right. Well, first things first, I'm gonna cut up all my vegetables. So let me get this out of the way. Excuse me. Excuse me. So what do you guys think of the cooking live now? Does it look way better than it did before? Let me know. For those of you just now logging on, let me know how the cooking live is. And I'm not ignoring your messages. I can see it clearly now. So sit back and relax, everyone. Everybody. Christmas, what's the black square on your screen? You know what? I don't know, Christmas. I've been trying to mess with it, and I was trying to, last time I went live, this is an iPad, so I tried going live, but for some reason I tried clicking on it and it wouldn't open the app, so I had to download another app to go live, and I think this black screen is preventing me from doing like the full effect from the live, so I don't know how it's working, but so far everyone's liking the quality of it, so I'm just rolling with it. Roll with it. But yeah, I'm about to get started. I'm gonna cut up my bell peppers. So if you have any questions, let me know. Jano, Christmas is in the live chat. So shout out to Christmas who got me to who pinned that message on my quote. Jano is life. Jano is a lifestyle. Jano is he said, she said, they said, what everybody says. Jano. Oh man, he's what did she say? Centering Jano. Let's see if I can move my board a little right here. Angle my phone right here. There we go. Now I can see everything. Ah, shoot, I cut them too thin. I cut them lengthwise. I wasn't supposed to do this. Oh, man. Okay. I'm just a little nervous here. I'm a little nervous, man. I'm good at doing cooking lives, but doing this kind of cooking live is a little different. So, whatever you do, do not cut up your bell peppers like this, man. I messed up, but I'm going to redeem myself here in a minute. Let's see. Lil Rezzy, good evening, Ryan. Got your shirt in the mail the other day, using it for a seat cover in my truck. No problem, Lil Rezzy, man. Glad you're liking it. Navajo man, Lakota baby. Hello, Mr. Ryan. Just tuning in from Navajo Nation. What are you making for dinner? Hey, I'm making sausage pepper pasta, and I'm already messing up on the sides on how big it's supposed to be. When you're doing this recipe, it had to come out like squares like this, you know, because when you're doing the recipe, it has to have like a little bit of a crunch. If you make them all small like this, it's gonna shrivel up and you won't have that much of a crunch. Don't be shy, Mr. Ryan. I'm watching. Hey, no, I'm not shy. I'm not shy because of the camera. I'm shy because this is my first time using an iPad and it's kind of weirding me out. And I'm used to using my laptop, and I already messed up on the live because there's like a black screen on there, and I don't know how to get that off. So that's kind of what's messing up my mojo right now. So make sure you cut up, as I said, make sure you cut up your bell peppers like that. Christy, go live, Jano, Navajo man, let's collab. Hey, everyone wants to collab with Navajo Nation President Jano. Brenda Shanks, ain't no wrong way to cut the veggies as long as they ain't fingertips in the food. It's all good in the hood. Game Panda, Ola Ryan. What's going on, Game Panda? Thank you for jumping on. I'm just cutting my bell peppers right now. Navajo man. What does he say? Yes, we shall collab with Christmas Jano. Whoa. You know what? When I'm cutting up bell peppers, the only thing I hate are these little seeds that get everywhere. I know you can put them in a pestle and mortar and grind it up, and then you can make good salsa with it, but I don't have a pestle. I was thinking of getting one because I've seen a recipe where they crushed up like oranges and different types of salsa, and they made like a really delicious salsa. I was like, man, that sounds really good. Those are some huge bell peppers. I know. I was at the store and I was like, man, I gotta look for some bell peppers. And I don't like to buy the crappy small ones because they cheat you at the supermarket. Because the green ones, they're really cheap, but they're really small. But if you get the really big ones, they cost like a good amount. Even if it's really small, it's easy. They charge you the full price of a big one, so it doesn't make sense for me to get a small yellow one. And for some reason the yellow ones and the red ones are more expensive than the green ones. I don't know why, but it's always like that. And to be honest, the best places to find really good really giant bell peppers are Food City, and maybe sometimes Fry's, but that's kind of shooting it a little too far. But yeah, Food City is one of those places to find really huge bell peppers. So once again, guys, my apologies about the black screen, or the black bar in the middle of the screen. I don't know why that's up there. Let's see. No lie, celebrating 420. Hey. Oh yeah, I forgot they did that thing with New Mexico. They went in not collab. What's that thing called? They went and legalized marijuana, you know. So I was like, all right, everyone do their thing, you know. As long as we pay taxes on the drugs, I think we're good. Hey, but that's just my opinion on it. I don't know. People have mixed opinions about those type of things. But you know, for me, I kind of think is as long as there's taxes being paid on it, I think we should be. I think we should be all Gucci. See, that's what I like to do when I'm cutting up bell peppers. Because sometimes I don't like it when I'm cutting them all up like in a line like that. Sometimes I like to stack them and just do like one swipe. See? And you get the same effect and you save half the time. Jeanette. But thank you for everyone that's logged on right now. I really do appreciate it. Click the thumbs up if you're liking the video so far. Well. And those are my bell peppers so far. I like when they have like a nice crunch to it. They're real sweet too. They're real sweet, you know. They're real sweet, like my ex Edda Marie. Let me know in the chat. Is anyone's like auntie or anyone auntie or cousin or something named Edda Marie? I don't know where they come up with these really res names, you know, Edda Marie. Oh, Edward too. But then some people don't say Edward, they pronounce it Edward. Game Panda, what's up with the black box? Like I said, I don't know. I was trying to fix it and everyone's just gonna have to live with it. So I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to take it off. And like I said, this is my first time doing a live by myself. Using an iPad, so I don't know what's up with the black screen. So right now I'm just trying to roll with it, you know. And so far the quality of it's pretty good versus my laptop. So, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with the black screen. Maybe next time I'll mess with it a little bit more. But right now I really wanted to do a cooking live, and I was getting real antsy. So yeah, man, let's continue on cutting these peppers. Man, they smell really good though. I bet you guys can smell it. Let's get back to the comments real quick. E Monica, Jonathan is speaking live on KTNN. E Monica, hi everyone, what's going on? E Monica, Jerry Begay, good evening, Mr. Ryan, good evening, Jerry. Janelle Begay, Jeanette. Salvinius, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Game Panda, lighting good. Thank you, Game Panda. Thank you. Dankeschön. And that's how you say thank you in German, if you guys are curious on what Dankeschön means. But dang, these things are huge. Look, it's like almost the size of my whole palm. You can slap someone crazy with it. I think I'm all caught up with the comments. At work, Edward. Let's see. Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Oh yeah, Mr. Rogers. Oh man, I used to like watching Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood back in the day. It was kind of sad. I was just a little bit sad when they ended the show. I was like, man. But then there was always like some meaning behind each one of his episodes. Like I think one of them was don't judge people because you know you're just as because I forgot how he said it, but he said it really nicely. He said don't judge people based on who they are as an individual, but judge them based on the character that you put your best foot forward. I thought that was pretty cool. It's real difficult for me to cut this pepper because it's shaped kind of weird. You know, like I wish I could have some music right now, but I'm pretty sure the thing I'm using, it won't it'll kick me off by the time I put music on. So my apologies, guys, if it's really quiet. But then I like the sound of the vegetables being chopped like this. I like that sound. So let me know in the chats who likes bell peppers, and if you like bell peppers, how do you like them cooked? Do you like to eat them straight up raw, or do you like putting them on a skewer and eating them, or do you prefer just eating it with some ranch, man? Because for me, I like to eat them like if you guys don't know, on my first ever live on this channel, I made chicken kebabs and I put them on a skewer and I added all these bell peppers to it, so it came out really good. And I was like, man, because the way I like to make my kebabs is when it's really, what's the word am I looking for? Roasted, I suppose. Charred. There you go. When it's really charred, that's what I like. That's what I like. That's how I like my kebabs. And there's my cut up vegetables. Once again, in this recipe, there's gonna be yellow, red, and green bell peppers, and an onion too. But you don't need that much onion. I'm probably only gonna use half of this. Yeah. So next thing I gotta cut up is that onion. The onion, you know, Jeanette. So, I'm gonna grab my plate. Let me put this off to the side. Oh yeah, if you guys want to be really fancy too, you can get a whole garlic and then mince it up too, and put it in there. But I don't use that much garlic in my food. But every time I do, I always like to get this one right here, because it's already cut up, and I use whenever I only use like whatever I need, and it still stays fresh for a while. So that's why I prefer using this one versus if I use a regular garlic clove. And sometimes I always think it's gonna go bad if I don't use it all, so that's kind of safety for me. So let's cut up my onion. Oh yeah, one more before I forget. Man. But you know, when I'm using my onion and I don't use it all, I always like to put it in a bag, because I know every time I cook something, I always use an onion because it gives it like a little bit of a kick. It gives it a little bit of flavor. So that's what I got these for. So I'm only gonna use half of this. Look at that smell. Smell-o-vision. Smell-o-vision. Let's see. E. Monica, remember leftovers is for Jerickson. He's outside by the trash cans. Oh yeah, Jerickson. He's a funny dude, man. But yep, shout out to Jerickson. I wasn't even expecting him. Well, I was expecting him. He said he was going to shoot a video. He said he was going to shoot a video, and I was like, all right. And he said, let me shoot a video of you. Let me shoot a video of me walking in front of your front door. I'm like, all right. And that's all I was expecting, for him to like knock on the door and like get my reaction. That's what I thought he meant when he said he wanted to film a video or like a skit with me. And I don't know what all that was, you know. I was a little lost on what's going on. Like him and Jermunson, man, they're really good at doing those skits, man. Like me, I can't improvise, so I'm terrible if it comes to doing those kind of skits. I mean, sometimes I say some funny things and I do funny things, but I can't do skits, man. But here's my onion. Make sure you take off the outer layer. But if you want the outer layer, you're welcome to eat it. For me, I can't eat the outer layer, man. Let's see. Irene raw with ranch and saute. Ranch and sauteed. Hey, that does sound good though. I always like to take this bit off because I noticed like when you're eating onions, you always get like this piece right here and you end up spitting it out. So this is what I like to do. I like to get rid of this top piece that looks like a little hat. Let's see. Jerry Big A, thumbs up. Good evening, Mr. Ryan. Good evening, Jerry. Oh, I already read those ones. Okay, cool. I guess I'm all caught up with the comments. You know. And then, of course, this is how I like to do it. Let me see if I can angle it so you guys can see it. I cut it sideways, but don't slide all the way through, only halfway. And do one slit and then do it right with the next one. But if you have a really big onion, you could slice it in 3 ways. But for me, I'm going to do it 2 ways. And then you got yourself your onion. Onions, you know. See? Pretty good. I know you could like really cut these up a little bit more, but I don't mind onions. So if you're not really an onion lover, you can leave these out, or you can cut them up a little bit more minced. For me, I'm all right with this. But let me get this other half too. But as I said, this is how I like to cut up my onions. Other people might have different ways of doing it, but this is how I do it. Slice it halfway, not all the way, because you don't want to slice your hand. So make sure your hand's like this and cuffed up, and only go through the whole onion like halfway. And if your onion's really big, you can do it like 3 or 4 times, but this is like a regular size onion, so I'm gonna do it again. And then since I'm feeling like a daredevil, I'll do it one more time. So my onion has now 3 cuts through it, and then you just slice it sideways. Oh, this is way too big. I already know this is way, oh no. Oh shoot. Alright, my knife is sharp enough so I'll be able to slice right through it. There we go. Cool. And slice it again, and again, and again. There we go. And make sure I get all the little tiny scraps. Here's it. I'm really starving, so I gotta save all the scraps. Let's see. Janice. Good evening, Mr. Ryan. Good evening, Janice. Thank you for jumping on. Navajo Man. I wish I could go live, but I'm not this week. Navajo Man. Mr. Ryan, you're getting me hungry, you know. Take a plane over, take the Navajo Nation private jet over to Phoenix. Say, Mr. Ryan, have me for dinner. Spade 993. Hello, Mr. Ryan. Sounds good, and good evening. Thank you. But so far, this is what I've cut up so far. For those of you just now jumping on, I've cut up drop some of it. I've now cut up my onions. You guys can focus. There we go. Cut up my onions and my bell peppers. So I got the green ones, I got the yellow ones, I got the red ones. And in Spanish, that's verde, rojo, and I forgot how to say yellow. But yep, there's the whole peppers, man. And you can use whatever peppers you want. And as for the onions, I'm going to leave them the way they are. You can mince it up a little bit more, or you can throw in whatever color onion you want. I'm going with this one because that's what the lady on YouTube put. So this is the prep work already done. So the next thing you want to do is heat up your pan over there. Probably put it like, let's put it like a little above half. We'll wait for our pot over there to heat up, man. So let's take a look at these comments. Let's see. Ever watched Justin Wilson, the Cajun Cook? Brenda, I have not. Is he any good? Let me know. 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 Rockaware, Jano. Let's see. What is going on? Sorry guys, I'm checking my messages really quick. As soon as I get on the live, everyone wants to start messaging me saying, "Hey, you got plans? You got what are you doing?" I'm like, man, I got a live. Sometimes I think people don't listen to me and I just ignored them. I'm like, man, Jai, I already told you I'm doing a live tonight, and I even messaged you like 4 times saying, hey, check out my live tonight, but nope, nobody wants to listen. So I'm like, all right. I think I'm all up to date on everything. Okay, I'm all up to date. Let's look at that. Let's see. Yes, and funny. The way he talks and good Cajun recipes, Jano. I'll probably check them out then. Because the next thing I'm thinking of making is, what was that thing called? Oh, shoot. Jambalaya. I think it's jambalaya or something. I don't know. It's southern and it sounds pretty good, so I think I might give jambalaya a shot, man. But thank you for everyone that's now logged on. And those of you that are just now logging on, I am making sausage pepper pasta. And right now I'm heating up my pan over there. And so far I've cut up my bell peppers and my onions. And the pasta I'll be using are these right here, the bow tie pasta. Oh, the bow tie pasta. You can use whatever pasta you want, but like I said, I'm going by the recipe of what that lady on YouTube put. So I'm gonna be using the bow tie pasta. You can put spaghetti, you can put the little twirly ones, you can put the ones that look like eggshells, you can get the ones that look like turtle shells. I don't know what else pasta is out there, but I'm going with the bow tie because that's what the lady put, and I look fancy with one. Nay. It looks classy. Let's see. Brenda Shanks. My parents used to watch Justin Wilson. Ronnie. Yeah, my parents did too. Good cook. No. Oh, man. I'm getting sleepy, though. Let me see if it's pan's ready. Hold on, guys. Let me see if the pan's ready. It's getting there. It's getting there. But let me take out the sausage. The sausage. Let me get these out of the way. And here's the sausage. And I didn't get this from Fry's. I got it from one of my favorite butcher shops here in the valley. It's right up the road. And the sausage I'll be using is sweet Italian beef sausage. And it contains beef, wine, fennel seeds, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and pork castings. So pretty good quality, man. I like it. And let me put this right over here. So then that way I don't get all the juices on my cutting board. And here's the sausage, man. And they're pretty good too. I can already tell because it still has the casings on there and everything. So yeah, you can use also for this recipe. You can use whatever sausage you want. You can use turkey. You can put hot. You can put sweet in there. But the recipe the lady was saying it was 3 sweet and 3 hot. But right now, I'm just gonna go with this because it looks fancy and this I can handle. Let's see, Monica. Oh, let's see. Let me go back. Game Panda, is it similar to Chili's Cajun pasta? I had that over the weekend. I don't know. I just looked up this recipe and it looked pretty simple. Monica, took public transportation today and somebody said I look like vice president. I laughed. It was funny. Brenda Shanks, yes. Time for the sausage. Monica, good evening, MR.RYAN. Good evening, Michelle. Thank you for jumping on. Christmas blood sausage to know. Okay, let me take you guys over yonder. Let me see if I can angle this just right. Come on, you can do it. I can't. Let me see if I can mess with this just a bit more. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good angle, I suppose. There we go. And let me read the comments real quick before I get started. Do you wash off this meat, or does it come pre-washed? Dixie Normus. Where I go, the butcher shop, they do everything. They clean it, they wash it, and then they freeze it. Let's see. D. Laura. Hello, Ryan. First time on your live. Something about stir-fried peppers. Smells delicious. Thank you, Laura D. Okay, so the next thing you'll want to do is get your olive oil here. Shake up your pan. Get all that nice and oily. Like everyone's forehead. Oh, man. Let's see. But yeah, Lee D. Laura, thank you for jumping on the live. I really appreciate it. Brenda Shanks, I could say something about the sausage, but I won't. I'm a good girl who loves horses in America too. Brenda Shanks. All right. What was I gonna do? All right. And the way I like to tell if my pan's ready is just sprinkle just a little bit of water on there. Not too much, so don't go crazy. I like to do this. And you see that smoke rise? That's when you know your pan is ready to go. So, what you're going to want to do is cook your sausages until they get like a nice brown on both sides. And once they get a nice gold brown on both sides, you take them off. But you don't have to cook them all the way through because I'll show you the next step on what to do. See, Dixie Normus, have you ever tried to marinate the sausage? Like I said, I don't know anything about sausages. This is my first time cooking this kind of sausage, so I don't know too much about sausage. Are you feeling free balling, Shanks? Yep, a good recognition of lyrics. I'm impressed. Yeah. Dixie Normus, you're awesome. Thank you. But if you guys are liking the live, click the thumbs up. So is it? Thank you. Patrick, thank you. Let's see. I missed the explanation on why there's black on the showings. Haha. On the black screen. I don't know why there's a black screen on the screen, but it just happened and I'm just going with it. And this, like I said, this is my first time doing a live on my iPad by myself. Warren was here to help me out last time, but I gotta do this myself. Let's see. Dixie Norma Schmigma is kitchen term for salt and pepper. Yeah, I'm not a chef either, so I don't know any of the terminology. I'm an amateur chef. So like I said, you don't have to cook your sausages all the way through as long as you got like a nice golden brown on both ends of the sausage. Because what you're going to want to do is, once your sausages have a good golden brown or like a good charred on both ends, you take them off and then you cut them into like little bite-sized pieces. And then we're going to throw in all our vegetables with all the grease that's coming out of the sausage. And that's going to help saute all the vegetables, the onions, and everything. Oh shoot, I forgot to get the pasta ready. And don't forget to get your pasta ready. I forgot. What's the black box? And I don't know, like I said, everyone, I don't know what's going on with the black box. You're just gonna have to live with it because I've been trying to mess with it and I don't know what's going on with it. Native educator, Yacht M, Mr. Ryan. Oh, Yacht M, native educator. Let's see. Prestonian, Winky Face from Brenda Shanks. Dixie, see what I did? Every time your name is said, you rascal. Mouse, what's going on? It's been a while. It has been. Jeez, it's been a while. I missed a lot of lives. It's alright, Mouse. I left my lives up so you can... So if you guys miss a live, you guys are welcome to see it. Okay, I think my sausages are good now. Okay, so this is what my sausages look like now. Hold them down. You guys can see it. Well, but yep, that's what my sausages look like, Jeanette. And now that your pan's already heating up again, you throw in your vegetables. Turn up the heat just a bit. And what you're going to want to do now is, let's see, oh, there it is. And get some garlic. I would like to put like a nice spoonful in there. Or like half a spoonful. Make sure you stir it up nicely. Make sure it's just a little translucent, not too much. Let that cook for like a good few minutes, not too much. I would like give it like a good 3 minutes. Brenda Shakes, show us a sausage. I just did, Brenda. You're looking right at it, all 3 of them. Let's see. That sounds good cooking. Mouse, what are you cooking? Mouse, I'm cooking sausage pepper pasta. Smegma is cheese and wine. Makes good picnic snack. That does sound good though. Those look good. That's gonna be a good meal. Let's see. E. Monica. Good looking sausage. Heart face. Mouse. Thumbs up. Dixie. Laugh out loud. Dixie got in trouble. Let's see. Sounds delicious, Janelle. Man, it's not even 9 o'clock. Everyone talking crazy. It's funny. It's funny because it's a cake. Okay. Enough messing around. Gotta be serious in the kitchen. Alright, we let it sit for like a good 3 minutes, and now next thing you gotta do is throw in your peppers. Wow, just throwing everything everywhere. And if you guys are wondering what this looks like now, this is what it looks like. Just throwing them everywhere. And also on the other side here, I got my water boiling, so I'm going to put my pasta in there. Let's see, native educator, what kind of pasta are you using? I'm using the bow ties. But the recipe says you can use bow ties, but I'm guessing you can use whatever you want. You can use the spaghetti one. You can use the bow ties. You could use the one that look like eggshells. You could use the one that look like turtle shells. You could use whatever you want, you know. But I'm gonna use the bow ties. And they look pretty cool too. And so far I've made this recipe twice. I made it for my family once before. My niece really loved it. I tried to make it again, but it didn't come out right. So yeah. Looks like you have plenty of leftovers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. This is all gonna be for my dinner and my lunch tomorrow. And maybe if I have just a little bit more left over, I'm going to reuse some of the recipes and make something else. Native Educator. Cool. Bow ties are a nice touch. Thank you, Native Educator. Haha, Dixie. The sausage on the right has his hood on. Oh, man. I don't know who you are, Dixie. You're all funny. Looks amazing in all seriousness. Thank you. Just giving everyone a heads up. Kind of watch what you say a little because I got moderators on. So if you say anything too crazy, they're going to delete your message. I mean, I don't mind a little craziness, but I have to be considerate of all other people that are on the chat, you know. So what you're going to want to do now, since your vegetables are kind of getting nice and brown, turn down the heat just a bit. So then that way they're still keep cooking, but watch and make sure they don't get too charred. And the next thing we're going to want to do is cut up these sausages into like little bite-sized pieces. You know what? Let me cut it over here so you guys can see it. So yep, you're going to want to cut up your sausages into like little swirls like this. It's not cooked all the way through. I already know that. So be patient with this recipe. So okay, you got your sausages all cut up into like little tiny squares, or not squares, little circles. So make sure your sausages are nicely cut up like that. And I do know they're not cooked all the way through, so I'll show you in a bit what we're gonna do here. Native Educator, delete. Pristonian, these comments are gonna give me nightmares. Oh man. Brenda Shanks, Dixie said the silent part out loud. She's a good girl. Oh man, I think that's for my super supper tomorrow. It looks delicious. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've made it once before. I bet the neighbor dogs are by your door smelling the delicious food. I have to do it, Dixie. You're making me out to be the bad guy. It's alright, Pristonian, man. Like I said, you know, I always like a good joke, and it's funny sometimes, but I have to be considerate of everyone on the live, so Keep it clean, guys. At least wait until it gets dark. You know, like late night chats are all right. You know, you can go a little while, but not now because people are still awake, and I have to be considerate of everybody. Okay, and my water my water is boiling, so I'm gonna put my noodles in now. And of course, every good chef must put salt inside your pasta water. Oh, that's too much. And in goes the pasta. I wonder if I could show you guys. Let me see if I can angle it right. There we go. Let me get this out of the way. Hold on, guys. Let me get this out of the way. Show you guys the full effect. There we go. Whoa. Let's see. Who's saying what now? Let's see. Game Panda, boo, it's national holiday. Happy 420. That's what he said. It's already dark in here, 8 p.m. Thank you for being respectful. Yep, no problem, Mount Native. Patrick Vegas, happy 420. Brenda Shanks, okay, the sausages are prepared for a rainy day in Georgia. No. Okay. While our pasta is boiling, you got your vegetables all ready to go. So, the next step now is to break out your diced onions, or not your diced onions, your diced tomatoes. Make sure you use 2 cans. There's one, and where's the other one at? I lost the other one! Oh, never mind. Found it. Found it. And then you mix up all your stuff together. Your tomatoes. Your bell peppers. Make sure you mix up everything, Jeanette. Because you don't want it to taste kind of funky. Because sometimes I think when you're mixing things together, if you don't mix it properly, part of it might taste differently than the other side. So make sure you mix up your things. And let me show you guys what it looks like, since you guys are really curious to see what it looks like. You're like, what does it look like? Let me show you. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it's not even done yet, and it already looks good, Jeanette. Jeanette. Let's see what everyone's saying. Let's see. Brenda Shanks, okay, the sausages just prepared for the rain. Okay, I already read that one. Mouse, good vibes, good food. Mr. Ryan, thumbs up. Jason, the Navajo dude, I was on another video waiting for you. Yeah, no problem, man. If you're new to my live, I always like to do cooking lives once a week, and I always like to do it on Wednesdays, because I believe, like, some of us are struggling through this whole week, and we need something to prep us up, and, you know, my cooking lives once a week, I kind of think help people get through the rest of the work week. But yeah, thank you for jumping on, man. I really appreciate it. I'm just here cooking up a storm. And while this is cooking, what you're gonna want to put in this here, that is pepper. It's a lot, but it's a lot of food, so make sure you put that pepper in. Some oregano. And of course some salt. And you know what I like to do with my salt, right? Everyone that's been on my live before. I always like to do this with my salt. Nay, I'm just a salt babe today. But make sure you mix up all your ingredients because, like I said, if you don't mix it up properly, then it's gonna taste kind of funky. Like one side of that dish is gonna taste different than the other side. So make sure you mix up your ingredients perfectly. Or in the words of what Byron says from Christmas's Live, you know, Byron's a good chef. He said, make sure your ingredients get to know each other. So shout out to Byron and Christmas. If you guys don't know, go check their channel out. Really good content channel. And one of the co-founders of Anti-Tea Time. And you know what? Let me give a shout out to a lot of people. And shout out to Jason the Navajo Traveler. If you guys don't know, go check out his channel. He's always traveling to Las Vegas, or he's always out doing something. So I think his last live he was at Coachella. I didn't catch it though. I did get the notification when I woke up the next morning, but I was like, man, I wish I would have caught it. Or I think I might have caught it. I don't remember. But yeah, I remember seeing it though. I remember seeing the notification. So yeah, man. It looks like everything's starting to come together. I can smell everything looking really good. So let's check on the pasta here. You know what? Everyone used to say, like, how do you check pasta? And then I heard different things. They say, if you throw it on the fridge and it sticks, that means it's ready. Or if you throw it on the fridge and it slides, that means it's not ready. Or something like that. But me, I always like to taste one to see. No, it's not ready yet. Staying there just a little while longer. But I'm going to continue to let this cook, though. But let me check to see what everyone's saying. Brenda Shakes, yeah, this looks good. Gonna be a good meal. Jason Navajo Traveler, food looks good. Thank you, man. Michelle, looks amazing. That's from the Dollar Tree. Laugh out loud. I get that guy, get it too. Jason Navajo Traveler, I'm jealous that you have a huge audience. I struggle getting to people on the live. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, man, I don't know. I just interact with everybody. I read everyone's comments, and you know what? I'm surprised, man. Like when I first started, I like going live a lot, and you know, I don't know what to say, man. Yeah, like even when I first did my live, I was even happy when if I had like 3 people on my live. But once I started doing cooking lives or like anything related to food, people started coming on. And you know, like I'm not copying the Aussie family or anything or anybody. You know, I like to cook because let me angle this camera. You guys can't even see me. Let me sit down. Ah. You guys can see the sausage. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like I said, I like cooking, and I've been living by myself for a little over 10 years now, and I got tired of eating now, and I seen so many delicious recipes I wanted to recreate for myself, and ever since then I've been I like to cook, man. And you know, right next to business, right next to doing cool extreme things, or collecting comics or currency, I love to cook. So on my channel, I like to share my interests, you know, and you know, that's what I like to do, man. And I don't know about the audience, you know, like some people like to talk, and that's all right, and then some people are watching from home from their TV, and like I said, I really appreciate everyone. Thank you. Let's see, Prestonian, I plead the fifth. Nah, Jason the Navajo Trail. Even when I went live at Coachella, man, I really wanted to see that though, because I got invited to Coachella a handful of times, but you know, that's not really my, it's not really my scene. But you know, I'd probably go ahead and do that just for the fun of it, just so I can say I've been to Coachella my whole life. But yeah, I gotta go one of these years. Goldie, Mr. Ryan looks good. Thank you, Goldie. Navajo, Jason the Navajo Trail. Thanks, Ryan, for the shout. Yeah, no problem, man. You know, like I said, I'm not. YouTube's a hobby of mine, and I'm not trying to talk anybody down, or I'm not trying to say, oh, don't subscribe from anyone, or I'm not trying to say don't mention any other YouTubers on my channel. You know, as natives, I kind of think we should uplift each other. You know, say, hey, go check out this other person, and you know, it'll give encouragement to other people to start channels, and you know, get our name out there as a nation. That's how I see it. Mouse, Mr. Ryan, have you been to Canada? I have not been to Canada yet, but I heard they have good maple syrup. Let's see, Jason Nav, it's all good. I enjoy your lives and your videos. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Prestonian, just waiting for the sun to go down, you know. Oh yeah, Jason. Let's see, that's awesome. I enjoy the lives of native YouTubers. My channel is pretty new though. I enjoy the lives. Yeah, guys, if you guys don't know Jason the Navajo Traveler, he's a pretty cool dude. Him and his wife Stephanie are in finance, and I like that they're in finance. So if you guys are interested in seeing other native YouTubers, especially someone real high up in finance, go check their channel out. You know, show some support. Because I love finance. I don't understand the logistics of finance, but I'm slowly understanding like what a Roth IRA is, and what stocks and bonds are, government bonds, municipal bonds. I'm slowly understanding everything to help improve my livelihood, so then that way I can bring better content and better quality videos to everyone. Yoon's Life, I am new to this channel. It sounds like a great and positive channel. Thank you, Yoon's Life, I really appreciate it. But right now I am cooking. If you guys don't know what I'm cooking, I'm cooking sausage, peppers, and pasta. Yoon's Life, if I need help with finance, I'll join Jason. But Yoon's Life, just to let you know, he don't really talk about finance. He's in finance, but he's not allowed to talk about financial stuff. So maybe you can contact him when he's on his live, and he'll give you like his email. Then you guys can have like an in-person meeting so you can talk about finance. But just giving everyone a heads up, you know. Let me check on my pasta. I'm just yapping away. Alright, pasta's almost done. Check out this right here. Ooh, it has that nice thing it has to it. I forgot how to say it, but it has that texture I like when it comes to cooking. Okay. Let's check on this pasta now. You know what? One of these days, what I wanted to make was dumplings. So that's probably what I'm gonna consider on one of my lives one of these days. How to make Chinese dumplings. I think that's what they're called. I don't want to say the wrong wrong ethnicity, but I've seen it made a few times. I think I can make it, but I'll see if I can do a few attempts, and then once I get the hang of it, I'll throw it on my live, and we can cook Chinese dumplings together. A few more minutes. It'll be almost done. It's still a little chewy, but I'm pretty sure it'll get there. Hold on, guys. I gotta blow my nose, and I don't feel comfortable blowing my nose in the kitchen. Yo, I'm back. Let's see what everyone's saying. Pasta steak, though, could smell it through the camera. That pasta steam I meant, not steak. I love cooking. I hate having a small kitchen. Yeah, I have a small kitchen too, and you know, I make the best of what I got. Like the one thing I wish I had was a island. Oh man, the things I could do with the island if I had a bigger kitchen, I could put like flour out and make my own pasta. Man, that'd be so cool if I could do that. But I have a small kitchen, so I can't make pasta in here. But I do have a pasta maker though. I got it for Christmas, or not from Christmas, but I got it at Christmas. Almost done. Almost done. It's just a little bit chewy, so we'll give it another few more minutes. Sorry guys, I have to get my phone charger. Let's see. Let's see what everybody be saying. Oh, let me turn the camera. Do that right there. Angle this right here. Oh! Let's see. Let's see. I love watching pasta boil, Jano. Yours is bigger than mine. Oh man, your kitchen must be really small then if you're saying my kitchen's that big. Let's see. Yin's life, that would be cool. Yeah, it would be so cool to have an island, because so then that way I can put out flour and make pasta. I even have a pasta machine where you can put the pasta in and you roll it, and it comes with accessories to where you put it in there and then it'll slice up the pasta into like nice biteable pieces. Jason, the Navajo Traveler, do you use a gimbal? I'm actually going live from my iPad, but I do have a gimbal. Let me see if I have it. I do have a gimbal, but I think I left it in the car because I was vlogging. When was it? 2 days ago? 3 days ago? I was vlogging and I left it in there. I have two gimbals actually. I have a regular one I use for my phone, and I have another one that extends out, and I use that for when I'm using my driving montages. It's pretty cool. Or if I need to like do like a wide distance angle, I use that gimbal too. But yep, I have two gimbals. Big P, just loving life and feeling it hard. Mr. Ryan, that's what's up, Big P, man. That is what is up. Whoop, whoop. Woot to the woots. Ian's live. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I really do. And I just don't mean that. Thank you. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just going through my messages. Every time I'm doing a live, everyone wants to say, hey, what's going on? Let's go hang out. Let's go somewhere. And I'm like, I'm trying to do a live. I told you like 4 times every Wednesday night I'm doing a live. You just can't go and wreck all my plans. Except for last Wednesday, I didn't do a live because I went to a birthday party dinner, and that was really good, and I got to see more Yazi family vlogs and cooking, and I also got to see Are You Pablo. So shout out to those individuals. They're also native YouTubers. If you guys don't know, they are also native YouTubers, and on top of that, their link is also in the description of my videos, so you guys go check them out. Oh, let me check my pasta. I'm just talking away again. Yeah, angle it this way. There we go. Let's check on this pasta. Okay. The pasta is now done. I'll turn down the heat on this right here. And the reason why I turned up the heat on this right here was because it was really watery, and I had to turn up the heat so then that way all the water would cook and absorb into the food better, or it would absorb into the food. And now that this is all good, it's like halfway on the heat, you're gonna get your sausages and transfer them over into here. Give them a good mixing so then that way you get all the juices and everything from the vegetables into the meat. What would have been perfect is if I had like 1 or 2 more sausages, man, because this isn't enough sausage, but I don't mind it. But if you guys are feeding like a whole family, you'll probably need like 3 or 4 more sausages. And then next thing you know, you're gonna wanna drain your pasta. It's a little hot. And now that this is boiling and my pasta is all ready to go, you're going to want to dump your pasta in here. Oh, I think this is way too much pasta. So I put a good amount in there, so make sure you get your pasta and you mix it all together. And let's let that cook for a good 5 minutes, and then we'll turn up the heat and we'll cover it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Wait a minute. And make sure you keep mixing it up. And let me show you guys what it looks like before I cover it up, or before I put the cover on it, or the plate, or whatever you want to call it. Let me transfer you guys back over here. Whoa. 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 Let's see what everyone is saying. Whoa. Oh man, it's hot. Persona, when did you get an iPad? I got an iPad when Yazzie Family Vlogs and Cooking came by, and I was like, I want to look for something that'll up the quality of the live, so I decided to get an iPad, and that's what I went live on, and that's why the quality looks a little different. Let's see, barely tuning in. I am Jen. What's up, Ryan? I am making some food, so right now I'm just chilling right now, and it's almost done, and I'm going to show you guys the final product of what I made. Let's see, what was that? Prestonian, I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. Jason the Navo Traveler, that's awesome. Yeah, man. Yes, it is. Yin's Life, you're welcome. Why is it... Let's see. It's weird, though. Let me see. Because I can see some of the comments on the screen, but they're not coming up on my phone. Let's see. Alright, where was it at? Don't kill me in yet. Don't kill me in yet. Just join Prestonian. Are you gonna add a dash of Parmesan, Brenda Shanks? No. You could do that, but I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't do the cheese part. Why I would? Prestonian supposed to be time me out because I find you now. Subscribe to your channel also. Gonna allow this to sustain. Awesome at Michelle. Dang, looks amazing. Thank you, man. See, innocent until proven guilty by Prestonian. Yen's life. Awesome. You went to Coachella, Jason. Put a hit out on Christmas Eve. Big P laughing at all the slow pokes standing in line at the dispensary. I figured you say that being a drummer in the band. Get out of the chat and go back in, Jeanette. What's going on with my thing? For some reason, it's not coming out right. Oh, here we go. Yeah, for some reason the chat isn't keeping up, or the one on my phone's not keeping up with the one on the. Oh, okay. I missed a lot of things. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I missed a lot of comments here. Let's see. Jason the Navajo Traveler. Stephanie is working and training our new associates. Here I am watching Mr. Ryan. Brenda knows. Brenda, I used to. I have a channel just starting. I only have a bunch of shorts of my children, which are my dogs, and a bunch of fish. Laugh my ass off. I am Jen. You do throw in one spaghetti in the ceiling to see if it's finished. Yun's Life, Yummy, Big P. Just subscribe to Yun's Live to subscribe to Yun and Jason. Ryan, do you have an Amazon wishlist? Game Panda, I don't know how to do that Amazon wishlist thing. It seems complicated. But thank you for asking. I'll consider it and I'll see if, because I don't really even want anything. I got everything I need here, but thank you for asking though. Jason, Nav Traveler, nice. Thank you, Prestonia. I'll find you now. Brenda, loving the part. Christmas, booty call, Jano. Christmas! What you doing over there, man? Just drawing Prestonia. Brenda Shanks, are you gonna add? Oh, okay, I read that. Because I will find you now. I just subscribed to your channel. Also, I'm gonna allow this sustain. Let's see. Innocent until proven guilty. Already read that one. Get out of the chats and go back. She's here for a good time, not a long time. Jano, laugh my ass off. I missed a lot of comments. I don't know what happened. But let me check on the food real quick. I'm sorry. Yun's Life. I work for Amazon. It's pretty easy, and you can share the link with YouTube description. Yeah, I know that, but like I said, I don't know how to do all that stuff. I'm very new to YouTube. But thank you for asking, Game Panda. Big P, I can make that good last long. Prestonian, that good. Brenda Shanks, yeah, the next thing you'll see is a tote truck, like an ice cream truck sticker on a snow cone, ma'am. Oh, man. Food's almost done, and I'm going to hang out with you guys for a good bit, if that's all right. I swear, everyone just needs to chill. All right, back to the comments. Let's say, Yin's life, your videos are kind of weird, but that's just me. The ice cream truck that says nice dreams. Low Resi, I am a weird kind of girl. Prestonian, laugh my ass off. Alright, food is almost done, and I'm about to show you guys the final product of what I made here tonight. So if you guys want to go ahead and remake it, you're welcome to. I'll leave this live up so you guys can rewind, or if you guys have any questions, just put it in the chat or put it on the comments of the video. What percent? Oh, I gotta plug that in. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where did I put that cord at? No, that's not it. Where did I put it? I just had it. Okay. Let me plug this in really quick. I don't want the live to die just yet while I'm on it. Or I don't want my iPad to die before I'm done. Before I'm done with the live. And plug this in right here. There we go. Okay. Let's get back to what the messages say. Low Resi, Yin's life, your videos are more made for TikTok. You should move your videos there and see how they do. Let me get a Ninja Turtle ice cream, Big P, hook you up. Brenda Shanks, Ryan, we just trying to make you get the hardcore munchies with the 420 talk so you can wolf that delicious meal down. Ian's life, I haven't really looked into TikTok, but that is a good idea. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys are on YouTube and you do like short videos, check out check out TikTok, because I heard from a higher power that TikTok, if you do like short videos, they do decently well on the TikTok. All right. Well, I think my food is done. Let me check on it real quick. Yeah, it is done. It is done. It is done. So it is very hot right now, temperature-wise, so I'm going to let my food sit for just a little while longer. Did I miss any comments? Or am I all caught up, Jeanette? Yeah. It looks like I'm all caught up. What did people say? He's like, if you have any questions, let me know. Let me know in the chats if you guys have any questions. It's funny when people say that. I'm too impatient, so I really want to dish out the food so you guys can see what it looks like. Okay. Let's see. Get your silver tray over the mess hall. Downloading TikTok now. No, appreciate the advice. Only Navajos that asked that I found out that professional. Only Navajos asked that I found that out in the professional world. Spanking bananas. What are we cooking today, chef? Spanking bananas. I made sausage pepper pasta. I just got done and I'm about to show everybody. Let's see. I appreciate the advice. Jason the Navajo Traveler. Whoa, that pasta steam looks amazing. All right, everybody. This is what it looks like. It's a little hot, so I'm going to use this towel right here. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit better. There we go. Oh, finally. And I got leftovers too, so I'm going to save that for lunch tomorrow. Before I do anything, thank you for this food. Continue to watch over us all. Guide us all through these hard times. Amen. Water. Got the water too. Oh, shoot. Got water all over my glasses. Ian's Life. Love the bowl. Thank you. Let's see. Spanky Bananas. Are you Dixie? Spanky Bananas. Looks good. Roni A. Amen. That looks good. Mr. Ryan's possible. Coming to a stall near you. Don't save it. Tupperware it up for me. I'll pick it up tonight. Nay. But let me give this a try. It's been a long time since I tried this. I've made it for my niece and nephew and the family. They loved it though. Man, it's really hot though. Mount Native, I really like your bowls / plates. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and for those of you that like cheese, you can also grate your own cheese on here. But I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't put too much cheese on here, or I can't eat too much cheese. So you guys can, those of you, if you guys want to remake it, you can put cheese on here and it'll taste really good too also. But me, I like to keep it simple. But yeah, for those of you that are asking about my bowls and plates, once I end this live, I'll put in the description on where you can find my bowls and plates. Also, if you guys are wondering where I got the sausage chew, I got it at a local butcher shop down the road from where I live. I'll also put their link in the description of the video or the live. Oh man. Christmas, how's the sausage? You know when you eat meatballs and it has like that real meaty taste, but it works together good with the tomato sauce? That's what that tastes like. But yeah, the sausage is insane. Lil Resi with your discount code? Man, I wish I was that big of a celebrity to give discount codes. Man. Yep, still a little hot, but it's really good. Brenda Shanks, hey, a package of that sausage on your next live giveaway. That'd be really difficult to do. I'd like to give away things like that, but I wouldn't even know where to begin on how to do giveaways. Like if I were to do giveaways for like poultry, that'd be really difficult to do because I wouldn't even know how to do that. Like sending food in the mail, it might come out all. It might end up coming up all watery and all meaty and smelly inside the package. This is actually a really fast live, actually, because normally when I do my cooking lives, it lasts about 3 hours. But I think this is probably one of the fastest lives I've ever did, like cooking live in general. Is the sausage pork or beef? Dry ice is how they ship meat. Okay. I probably have to do some video tutorials on how to do that, but I'm pretty sure if I figure it out, I'm pretty sure I can do that. We'll see. I'll test it out. Yeah, it's beef. It's beef sausage. Brenda Shanks, just throw it on an open fire. It'll be okay. Personium, 2 more hours to go. Time for karaoke. Oh, is Shane good? Is Shane doing? Oh, sick. I'm sorry you had to see that, guys. Oh, that was nasty. But is Shane doing karaoke? I've seen he was live earlier though. So shout out to Shane. If you guys don't know Shane Ballou, go check out his channel. He's also another native YouTuber, so if you guys are interested in seeing other native YouTubers, go check out Shane Ballou's channel. Sylvanius. Stores sell pizza. Stores sell pizza toppings in packages. If they package it is combined with potatoes, eggs, and rolled in tortilla, they got themselves a breakfast burrito. Low Resi. No, you are doing it for 420, Ryan. 420. Am I? I don't know. I'm not good with I don't do drugs or anything like that, so yeah, just give everyone a heads up, I don't do drugs. Heather Feather, what's up? Ryan Yacht, hey, what's going on, Heather? I'm just here having dinner. I just got done cooking. Prestonian, where are you, Pablo? Is he fighting fires in his Jeep now? Oh, he's all laughing. Christmas, he got evacuated. Laugh out loud, you know. Hey, Christmas, are you guys are you working today, or are you hanging out? Are you hanging out in the doctor's office? Watching my live. Prestonian got flown out, you know. Alright, hot. Brenda Shanks. I think this is one of your best meals, Ryan. Thank you, Brenda. Let me... Let's see. Let's see. Christmas is checking his vitals as we speak. Sylvania's Cricket is giving out free iPads to Noel, so go check out your nearest Cricket. Christmas, just chilling at home. We make fajitas, laugh out loud, working out ideas for Navajo Man's float. Let me tell you my idea for Navajo Man's float. Since you're throwing out ideas, who knows, your ideas might give you more ideas. If you ever seen that show Game of Thrones where they're able to sit on the Iron Throne with all the swords sticking out, I say you guys should do like a float like that, but instead of swords, what you can do is have like a giant throne with arrows sticking out everywhere and have like a Pendleton blanket, and it looks really cool. And then instead of like having walls of wood around the whole float, what you can have is have like a wall of bluebird flower covering the whole sides of the float. And then to make things even better, you can give away those bags of flour to all the grandmas you see out there. Be like, hey, go on that aqua, and then you give them like little bags of bluebird flour. So then that way you have a base of your constituents. Man, there we go. I'm already coming up with cool ideas. And then Navajo Man has to be dressed traditionally, so he has to wear his concho belt, his what do they call him? His Beauregard tie, his bracelet, and he's gonna be all decked out with his turquoise, and he's gonna wear his bandana right here. And then on his bandana it'll say Hodge Navajo Man, or Navajo Man Jeanette for Navajo Nation President. Hey, there's my ideas already, so you're welcome to go ahead and use them, or if you want to build different ideas off of it, you're welcome to. Spanking Banana, I don't think he has vitals. He was giving it to Plasma. I don't think he has vitals. It was all given to Plasma. Jeanette. Christmas. Let's eat swords. Unicorns and glitter. Spanking bananas. Navajo Man is gonna look like a Navajo gladiator. That's what we're going for. That's kind of my idea right there. We put Navajo Man as a Navajo gladiator because that shows a forefront of a Navajo Nation president being the warrior of the people. A warrior and leader of the people. Jeanette. There we go. There's my idea already thrown out. I contributed already, so you guys can do whatever you want with it now. Prestonian, who's gonna comfort Navajo Man when the landslides happen? Chris Des Cheatney for Navajo Nation Prez. Christmas, his loincloth. That's how he'll get all the aunties and their grandmas folk. Jeanette. My God. This is really good. I thought I was going to be eating 2 bowls, but I think I'm only able to eat one because the flavors are working and mending together perfectly. I might just get full off of this whole thing. Brenda Shanks on a windy, windy day. Game Panda, laugh out loud. You laugh to the loud, you laugh out to the loud. That's how happy I am. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. So put a thumbs up if you're liking the live, everyone. Anyone that's in the chats that want to reply, put a thumbs up. Dang, Game Panda sausages to the first 100. Doodle Robot. Doodle Robot. Or how does Byron do the robot? Let me see if I can do the robot. I wonder if I can do the robot. Hold on. Let me angle it just right. Like, Nah, I can't do the robot. I thought I could. Let me see. No, I can't do the robot. I tried it. I can't do it. Get back to this cooking live. Quit messing around. Let's see. Virgie Nelson. I miss your cooking. It's alright. I'll keep this live up. But thank you for jumping on. Darla just joined in. What are you eating for dinner? Says it in the pinned comment. Sausage pepper with pasta. That's what I'm having. So I'll leave this live up. So if you guys want to rewatch it or remake the recipe, you're welcome to. Lil Rezzy, Navajo Nation elect need a butchering content too, cause some guy can't hunt or butcher a deer or elk. Janneh. Christmas, I just want to help him pass out bags of potatoes at the Navajo Nation Fair. That sounds like a good idea though, passing out bags of potatoes. Game Panda, do they catch? I don't know what they catch is, Game Panda. Fake B at Little Rezzy, they can use Mr. Ryan's sharp knives to butcher. He said there has to be a butchering fee if anyone's going to use my knives for butchering. Those are high quality knives, Janneh. They come from the backs of, those knives came from the masses of Titanic, you know, where they said the Titanic was unsinkable. The unsinkable part is where they got those knives to make how sharp the knives are. So those knives are really special, made from the mass of the Titanic. Let's lead, Janneh. Yeah, I'm just messing around. But yeah, those are expensive knives though. Hey, I should have said that. Those knives came from the metals of a meteorite. I should have said that. Forged in the fires of Mount Doom. Here's a Frodo in the Nine Fingers. I think they're German knives, yeah. Because I tried getting them sharpened because I thought they were Japanese knives, but they're German knives, I think. Three were given to the elves. 5 were given to the dwarves. 10 were given to the men of 10 kingdoms, if I remember correctly. You know what I understand about Lord of the Rings? What was it? In The Hobbit, the third part, where Legolas's dad shows up. Where was he the whole time Fellowship of the Rings, Two Towers, and Return of the King was going on? You know, it doesn't even mention him, but yet Legolas is all over the place, man. But I think I think I heard it somewhere that the elves inside the woods, they became part of the trees, and they fused into the trees and they become ents or something. I could be wrong though, but that's what I remember. I could be wrong though. Fate B, knife, $, you know. Spanking bananas, 20 were given to Johns. Yep, I was one of them. That's funny. Norton Vicente, Mr. Ryan would have been eating with Jerrickson. Shake my head. That was just a skit. It wasn't for real. Jerrickson's back on the res, and after we shot that skit, we were talking for a while, and he's got a lot on his plate. Let's put it that way. I'm not gonna tell what he's doing, but he's got a lot on his plate, and he said he was gonna go back to the res anyways. Dad, and I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want to eat any of this. It's real hard for me to cook for a lot of people because a lot of people are picky about what they eat, and me, I make different types of food, man, and my palate's way different than a lot of people, so I'm pretty sure Jerrickson wouldn't want to eat any of this, you know. Like, there's one thing Jerrickson don't like, what kind of baffles me, is fish. He don't like fish. And I think from what I can tell, a lot of people don't like fish. Christmas don't like fish, Jerrickson don't like fish, and I think some few people on the live too don't like fish either. But yeah, for me, I try not to be picky about what I eat. But literally, I can't eat like anything that has dairy in there because I get a real bad stomach ache, or it messes up with my complexion a bit. Excuse me. Prestonian, why didn't they just fly the Eagles to the ring? I know, that's what everyone says, but from what I remember is they had to go through the journey, so the Eagles could have done it, but what people don't understand about Lord of the Rings, from when they had to travel from Mordor all the way to the Mountain of Doom, was they had to go there because it was their test, because they needed to be tested physically in order to feel the endurance of how heavy holding the ring of power was. Bash Bachant Jin Faith B. Brenda Shanks, my knives came from the pawn shop. Man told me the knives came from a man from a carnival. Said something went wrong with one of the acts. Oh, that's crazy. Are you for real, or are you just messing around with me? Hey, these knives kill people. Personia, and he's hungry. There's nothing on his plate. Oh man, I am hungry. Monica B, I love fish and seafood. I can eat fish, but I can't eat like shrimp, or I can't eat lobster. I love lobster, but I can't eat lobster. And I don't know about crawfish, but I'll probably give it a try to see how I react to it. But I can't eat shrimp or lobster. This is freaking good though. Got a lot of leftovers, so I'm just gonna pack that up and save it for lunch tomorrow. That hit the spot. Thank you everyone who joined my live. I'm gonna end this live now. I really appreciate everyone for clicking the thumbs up, and I'm gonna leave this live up so everyone can watch it, rewatch it, and if you want to remake it, you're welcome to. If you have any questions about anything, like where I got my dishes or what kind of meat I use, you're welcome to ask. Make sure you ask in the chat of the video, then I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But thank you everyone for joining my live. I'm going to end the live now. Everyone have a good night. Now, how the heck do I have? There we go.